Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There's a almost 10. Fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Going with pace now. gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Allen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. New Zealand, 29 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. How will he reply?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. New Zealand starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Chance to run two.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's four. Magnificent hitting.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Huge. That has flown. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Another big over, not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Going with spin now. Bowled! What a way to start the over. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yadav, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Santner looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That's much better. Patel will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Tğᴇsᴇ has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Allen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. The crowd is electric right now. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Ishan on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Nice shot. Runs possible. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Couldn't get it through the field. Ishan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Henry will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut. Finds point. No run. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Duffy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Jeez, timed that well.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Kishan advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Can he come back with a dot ball?
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Henry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 24 off it. India are 69 for 2.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.